You open the book, your phone buzzes. You look up and 30 minutes are gone. The page is still blank. Your head is still fuzzy. And the test is tomorrow. Somewhere else, another student just closed her book. She studied half the time, smiled once, and already knows the answers. You ask, is she just smarter than me? Maybe, but maybe she uses a different map. See, school taught us to read, reread, highlight, and hope. That feels safe. It also feels like moving your hand over a stove and wondering why it's still cold. Watching someone do push-ups does not grow your arms. Your brain only grows when it lifts. So flip the order. Stop pushing color on a page. Start pulling words out of your head. The brain is a mean gatekeeper. It keeps what it has to work for and burns the rest. Trying to remember, even if you fail, is the work. One blank page quiz grows more roots than 3 neat rereads. There are 2 kinds of learners. Consumers swallow facts and stack them like old boxes. Builders take one fact and build a tiny shelf with it. They speak it, draw it, text it to a friend. They teach the wall for 60 seconds. Your mind does not keep what it stores. It keeps what it ships. Now shrink the runway. Pick one topic. Set a kitchen timer for 25 minutes. 1 tab, 1 pen, 1 glass of water. When the bell rings, stop. Ask, what can I say without looking? 1 short sprint beats a day you promise to fill and never do. Big books hide small rivers. Find the gear that moves the other gears. Past papers love to repeat the same 5 ideas. Spot them, and you keep 80% of the score for 20% of the weight. Be mean. Cross out the rest. Busy is not a batch. Busy is a fog. Work swells to fit the box you give it. Give it a smaller box. Set the timer before you open the book. The edge makes you sharp. You do not need more time. You need a line in the sand. Feeling tired before you start is normal. Motivation is weather. It changes. Systems are heat. They run no matter the sky. Same desk, same light, same 25-minute block. No decision, no drama, no shudai. Show up, press start, let the loop run. Soon, the chair feels like a train seat. You just write. Here is the master key. After you read, speak. Close the book, stand up, pretend a 6-year-old asks, what was that? If you stumble, you found the hole. Fill it. Try again. Teaching is the fastest way to learn. The wall never judges, and it never forgets. Speed comes from subtraction. Phone in another room. 1 page, 1 pen, 1 question on the screen. Each extra tab is a little thief. Clear the desk and the head follows. White space outside gives white space inside. Protect it. 苦しいラインホックス. Then go public. Post one line of what you learned. Text your group chat, a tiny summary. The brain guards what it might have to defend. When you speak your idea out loud, it hardens. You do not need fans. You need the mirror of others. Some days feel blank. No aha, no spark. That is the root season. Underground, strings tie themselves into knots that will hold the tree later. Trust the silence. Keep watering. Growth hides before it shoots. Change the name tag. Stop saying, I am trying to learn fast. Start saying, I am someone who learns fast. Each sprint, each recall, each tiny post is a vote for the new you. Stack the votes. Identity grows like muscle, rep by rep. Let's run the list. Recall beats reread. Building beats swallowing. Sprint beats marathon. 20% beats 100. Teaching beats starting. System beats mood. Public beats private. Line up with your brain and speed stops feeling unfair. It just feels like the wheels finally touched the track. The timer is ticking. Next 25 minutes start now.